Hey everybody, welcome to Inspired Stretch with Dr. Gold. Happy holidays. Hope you are enjoying them. If you are rushing around a little crazy, take this time to smile, relax the body, shake it. And let's take some nice deep breaths in. Inhale, shake those hips. Exhale down. Good. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, big smile, and exhale. Good. Inhale up. Good. And we are just going to circle the body. Circle around. Good. In the other direction. Good. Interlace your fingers in the other way. And just reach all the way over. Big smile. Reach back. And then all the way over to the other side. Good. Reach forward. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Shakes the body. Good job. Release. Pull the shoulders back to the hands together. Good. And we're going to just kind of release. So we are going to be doing some foam rolling in just a moment. So if you have a foam roller, go ahead and get it right now. This is a foam roller. If you don't have that, that's okay. You can modify or use a rolling pin. So it will be interesting today. Good. Shakes the body. Then a roll. Good. Roll back again. Good. And just reach up and over, up and over, up and over. Just want to warm up the body for this. Good. So if you've never done a foam roller and you might be saying, well, why should I do it? What's the benefits? It actually can loosen up the muscles, your achy muscles. It can get deeper into those areas. And then also it can release the fascia, which is kind of the saran wrap over those muscles. So it releases and stretches it out, loosens up the back body. So we're going to get started with that. We're going to come down. You can actually work those hamstrings as well. So I love it. I love it. Love it. I'll be honest, when my sister first mentioned it to me, I was kind of resistant. I don't know why. I just didn't know much about it. And then when she said, you know what, why don't you try it, give it a whirl? And I actually took a foam rolling class, kicked my butt. But once I did it, I was like, oh my God, this feels so good. So I'm going to see me down here. I got here. So what we're going to start is in table position. And again, remember, if you don't have the rolling pin, that's okay. You can, again, use just that, like what you bake with. That's so totally fine, the rolling pin. Or if you don't have it, you can literally just keep your hands on the floor. That's fine. So we're in table position. My knees are right underneath my hips. My arms are extended a little further away than my shoulders. And my arms are about shoulder width apart. Well, actually a little wider than shoulder width apart. And then what I'm doing is I'm just rolling forward and then rolling back. So going on my fingers all the way to my forearms. Good. Just back and forth. Oh, it feels so good. And then we're going to hold it now. So just reach into child's pose. Reach those hips down. Relax that neck. And then we're going to just gently rotate those hips side to side. Good. Reach forward a little bit more. Oh, let those hips sink. Release. Feel a nice shift in that low back. Big smile. Good. What we're going to do is now on the tops of those legs. So we're going to slowly get up on here. Feel those legs extending and just rock back and forth. Oh, nice and stretch here. Back and forth. Rock those hips side to side. Oh, reach back and then reach forward. Good. Do that again. Deep breath in. Good. Oh, it feels so good. And then reach, reach, reach. And so I'm on the tops of the hips. If you're wondering where my foam roller is, it's right here on my legs. That's some background noise. I wanted to get rid of that so it didn't delay us. You can still hear me well. So we're going to rock those hips a little bit. Rock them. Oh, it feels so good. Just feel the hips chinning to side. Good. And if you're comfortable, we're going to bend those knees and just kind of roll. So I'm on my, you can see my foam roller here. Yeah, you can see it. So I'm on here, bending those knees. Good. And then just rocking those legs side to side. Oh, that feels so good on those quads. So this is actually a great post-workout as well. So if you worked out your legs, which I did earlier, feels really nice to release them. You just kind of kick one leg back and then the other. And then again, bringing those legs side to side. You can turn your head the same direction that the feet move. Oh, it feels so good. Kick those legs again. Good. Hold it, hold it. Rock all the way towards the knees and then all the way towards the floor. Good. One more time. Good. Come back up. We're going to go on our backs now. This is actually, I love it. And then we'll go to our IT band. So I'm keeping the foam roller flush with my low back. Oh, that feels good. And just rock. I'm just gently right in that lumbar sacral area, common spot. My feet are flat. So you can see my feet. And you can just open up. You can support your head too. That feels a little uncomfortable in the neck. Just let that head reach back and support it. You can do a little bit of crunches here for getting some good abs. Oh, it feels good. But just really focus on the low back, opening it up. Now, say you don't have the foam roller, you're on the rolling pin, you can actually pad that rolling pin. If it's a little bit hard, you can wrap it up with your mat or a towel. That'll support or cushion the foam roller or rolling pin. So it'll be a lot easier on that low back. Good release. Again, if you don't have that pin, you might be just here lifting and just kind of rocking and rolling. So you can still do these stretches without. If you want to get the foam roller, they have them at Target or Walmarty. You can probably find it online on Amazon and just look up foam roller. Okay, we're going to work the neck and shoulders. So we're getting a little higher up for ladies behind the bra line or behind your chest area. We're going all the way to the top of the shoulders, right below the chest area. So just kind of roll up and down here. Good. If you're comfortable, we're going to just gently move side to side here. That's good. Just gentle. And now just open up. Open. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, I'm getting all the way up towards my neck. Now, again, if your head feels like it's just dangling, just like a lollipop with the head dangling off, you want to support it. You can put some blocks underneath the head. You can use a towel, a pillow, whatever you have, or a cushion. And gently come back up. Oh, feels so good. Okay, now we're going to go side. So we're going to do that side body. This is actually really good for the lats to stretch them out. So the muscles also between the ribs, you're going to loosen them up. So just gently, again, I'm not on my boobs, just on the side area. Oh. So remove any sensitive areas out of the way if you need to. I literally am just rotating here. Actually, it'll be a little bit easier to see. Okay, so I'm in this part of my body, the serratus anterior. Oh my God, that feels so good. Especially when I just worked out upper body not too long ago. Ooh. So just find that gentle spot. And if you're comfortable, you can rotate forward and backward now. Oh, breathe. Those lats are tight. I'm releasing them. Oh. Laugh along the way. It makes it easier. Okay, let's go to the other side. Oh. So again, I'm just putting it right in that area that I need to stretch out. Big smile here. Oh, that feels so good. Releasing. Ooh, I just popped. So one of my patients was asking me, is popping okay? It's a release of nitrogen gas and usually doesn't cause any harm. However, if you are popping and that's associated with an injury, God forbid you were playing some tackle football and somebody knocked into you and then you heard the pop, not so good. So again, if you're ever not sure, check with your doctor or healthcare provider just to make sure everything's okay. Release. Oh, I'm going to stretch out my neck just a little bit. Release, release. Oh, that feels so good. Yay. Okay, we're going to work IT band. Oh, ha, 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 ha. So remember the IT band is some connective tissue along the side of the leg, or upper leg, I should say, or thigh. And we get on the side, and you might feel it just doing this. If you do, just stay here. If you don't feel a whole lot, you can actually lift up that top leg. Now, yes, you probably know where we're heading with this. If you can, oh, I'm not going to stay here. It's too intense, but you can actually lift up both legs if you need to. If this is way too much, you can just bend that leg. Oh, feels so good. And just release, feel a nice stretch. Oh. It's that kind of feels so good, hurts so good feeling. Oh, there we go. And just gentle here. But for me, it's in the outer thigh. So what I'm doing is just, again, rocking forward and backward. Oh, that feels so good. And then just hold it. If you feel it deep in a spot, just hold it there. Good. Nice thing with foam rolling, you can literally, any soft tissue, you can foam roll. You just want to be kind to your body. Don't overdo. If anything doesn't feel right, don't do it, of course. And if you're not sure, check with your doctor just to make sure. So again, I'm on that side area, side of the thigh. And if you're able to lift up, this side's a little bit easier for me. You can lift up both legs. If it's too intense, keep one leg down or both. Ooh, that feels good. And then just kind of knead it. Oh, that's a little intense here. I'm going to bring it down. And I'm just rotating over that muscle. So it's a counter. Oh, yeah. Stretch over the area. It's like a counter massage, if you will. It's working right over that muscle. Whew. Good. Just hold it there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And then let's just do both sides again. We're going to get a little bit deeper here. Just kind of let them release. Lift up the backs of the legs if you're able to. Feel a nice stretch. So we're in cobra pose here. My elbows are down underneath my shoulders. Lifting up my head and smiling. Rock those hips side to side. See if you can rock the legs side to side as well. You can gently turn your head. If you ever get dizzy doing this, of course, keep the head steady. Take a break anytime you need to. For headaches, legs up the wall is a nice stretch too. Nice part is you could do it with the foam roller. Just put your hips or you sit on it and just lift those legs up. Feels so good. Feel free to extend one arm and then the other. Nice stretch in that low back. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do a nice little stretch in the shoulders. And then we'll get to the wrists and we'll wind down today. Have a nice day. So, and actually put the foam roller behind that back. You can see me with my arms. They're wrapping around the foam roller. Wrap around, okay? Both sides. Oh, we're going to press so the foam roller is right behind my chest area, a little bit lower, and I'm going to open up. If you're able to, gentle twist here. Feels so good. If it bothers the wrist, I'm actually extending my palm. So let me show you from the back. Just spread your hand wide is another option. Good. Nice part with the foam roller, you can stretch out your wrists. So I'm going to show you that right now. So you can actually just rest it on those knees and sitting back, cross-legged, and just gently place you can do this on the floor too. You just place the foam roller on the floor and just roll. I'm actually massaging the top of my legs, so that feels good too. So we're going to roll the hands all the way down and up. Good. Back to the hands. Good. And feel free if you want to get those forearms in there. kind of kneading the body. Oh, it feels good. Good. Oh, it feels good in my neck too. Just a nice stretch here. Good. And then you can just kind of twist around a little bit for those wrists. And little figure eights here. The shoulders the other direction. And I'm doing the same one. Working the brain, working the brain. There we go. That's it. That's a little different. And just shake it out. Just a little gentle massage in those cheeks areas, the cheek area, as well as underneath the eyes. Over the brows. Big smile here again. Let's do in honor of Pam today and the people watching. We are going to do a little stretch of the neck, our turkey neck stretch. I'm thinking of the holiday food. I mean, I'm Jewish, but yes, I'm celebrating. I celebrate both. It's just, I love the holidays. So I do like candles, but I also enjoy having decor, not personally in our house, but we have it on the outside, some fun things. So it's important, I think, to bring spirit into your life, and that's a lot of fun. So for the turkey neck stretch, we're going to bring bottom lip over the top. And I think, yeah, my family gatherings used to have, even though I didn't eat it, is the ham, but we had the turkey as well. We had chicken. Actually, with the Caribbean side of my family, we had some curry goat. And what did we have? Fish cakes. Oh, that was my favorite. And my uncle would make sorrel. So that was a yummy, it's a fruity type drink. It comes from a flower. It's beautiful. Nice taste. Okay, so bottom lip over your top. And just move the chin side to side. Let's all say happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Big circle around, big smile here. As best as you can with your bottom lip over your top lip. Good, and then reach over and reach over. Oh, and just hold it, pulse up. See if you can pulse really from the bottom teeth up. So feel the stretch in the platysmus muscles. Good, and release. Now remember, the important part too is we're not jutting the head forward when we do this. We'll do this one more time. Notice my chin reaches towards the back of my head. Ears stay over the shoulders. And try to keep a long spine while you do this. Top of the head reaching towards the sky. Big smile again. And pulse up. Now keep the bottom lip over the top lip. And release. Oh, feels good. Wakes the body up too. It's a good pick me up. All right, shake the body. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You're going to rotate around. Good. Okay. So I wanted to also show you, this will be the final thing, of lifting legs up the wall. So say you don't always have a wall, you can use your foot roller. So I am going to be placing it on my low back, and I'm going to be lifting one leg and then the other. So I'm lying down. Get it steady. There we go. Ooh, there we go. And then just lift one leg and then the other. Now I'm actually going to get on the foam roller when I do this. I think my head's going to get out of the way, but that's okay. Let's do this way. And you can just lift up one leg and then the other. Oh, it feels so good on the back. And you can always do some sit-ups as long as you're steady. If you don't feel steady, don't do it. You just gently reach up the legs and just pulse down. It's a great stretch for the belly too. You can bicycle those legs one way and then the other. Good. And feel free to move the legs side to side. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. So it's a great stretch for that low back. Again, if you're working on that chest, you can just open up and just lie there. So it's a great for Shavasana too. So you can either put it underneath the knees if you're working on releasing any low back issues. Let's put it under here and literally just lie down. And just feel a nice stretch in that back. Oh, breathe here and let go. In your next breath, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Gently rotate off to the side. Oh, gently coming back up. Oh, big smile here. Feels so good. Well, you did it. I wanted to wish you again happy holidays. Take those pauses, the quiet in the mind. If you're going today, today's Monday, I know, have a lot of stuff on your to-do list, lots of gifts to buy or presents to wrap, whatever the case, or things to cook. It's okay to take a break. Bring in some love, peace, joy. Bring in a wonderful stretch for your body. It's okay to do less. Sometimes we overdo or overcommit. It's okay to set some healthy boundaries this year. And for gifts, you might just say, I'm going to just do gift cards, or keep it simple, or a little bit, finances are tight this year. You might just make some big, healthy. You can make some healthy versions of banana bread and maybe some cupcakes or something like that, just using as a healthy substitution, coconut sugar or real bananas or fruit. I've used dates in my banana bread to sweeten it up. There's definitely different options, even apple. So just look it up if you need that. And main thing is bringing that joy and love. So doing what gives you and if you love baking, go ahead and do it. It's awesome. I know it's very therapeutic for me to give someone a gift of coming from my heart, coming from something that I just did or created. All right, let's take another nice deep breath in. Nice. Let go, release. Good. One more time. Inhale. Good. And gentle twist. And just gently twist to the side. Inhale and over to the other side. Good. You did it. Sending out lots of love and joy, peace. Give yourself a big hug. You deserve it. Another hug. Yummy, yummy. Have a beautiful holiday week. It's Christmas is on Friday, and if you just celebrated Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. And if I'm missing any other holidays, happy holidays and happy New Year. Mwah. Have a beautiful day. Live optimally.